Hi Earth Signs, it's Robin. Robin's Realm Readings. I'm doing an elemental reading for you guys. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Not in that order. I call it Rundown on the Elements. It's going to be new. I'll be bringing it to you every couple of weeks. And I want to tell you that I'm going to read from the Vice Versa Tarot deck for you. Let's see what's happening for you. I'm using the terms, I'm using the timeline, this linear timeline. For the 15th of January. Come on. Spirit sees time in a different way. It's not so linear, but we'll use that timeline anyway, you guys. So here's what's coming. Here's what's going on with you guys. I want to tell you that this is the year of communication. And this is, we're having a solar eclipse tonight in Capricorn moon. And this is about prosperity. Now, I understand financial goals and I understand commitments and obligations and all that, but this is more about not just financial, but emotional as well. Prosperity. I think it starts in the thinking and the mind too, right? Let's see what we get for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'll be clarifying with the crystal visions, and I'll be bringing you some romance angels. Of course I will. This is for the collective. Show me, Spirit and Universe, what you want me to say to the collective, please, the Earth signs on this planet today, September 5th. January 5th, 2019. Brand new year. Brand new energy. Brand new forces at work. Come on. Brand new forces at work for you guys. Thank you so much for your loyalty and for coming to my channel. Support me if you like this. This is a elemental reading, so it could apply to anybody. Any one of you Earth signs. We'll see what shows up for you, okay? Whoa, hello. What's showing up for the Earth signs on this planet, please, Spirit and Universe, for Taurus energy, Virgo energy, and Capricorn energy right now. What's showing up in their love life? Show me, Spirit and Universe, what's showing up in their love life. What can they expect? What's showing up? I'm doing the Celtic cross for you guys. I'll be bringing those more often because people do agree with the energy of the Celtic cross. I need to shuffle these one more time. One more. Let me do a flip. Sorry about having to slam them. I have cleansed all my cards and everything, so I'm able to bring you this reading. I love you guys. I hope you're doing good. Happy New Year. Here we go. Taurus, Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, the situation you find yourself in is one of building. You've planted, you're grounding yourself, and you're keeping an eye on what you've already achieved, and you're hoping for a great success for it to build upon itself and to make financial prosperity. This is what's crossing you. This is the energy. Again, you have Earth energy, both of these. The Taurus, the Virgo, the Capricorn. These are fundamentally relationships, achievements, financial success, investments, money, hope. You're hoping for a good outcome. Be sure that if you are really, in fact, hoping for a good outcome, that you plant on a tree that you know will grow. Plant in fertile soil, okay? He's got a shovel in his hand. Look, he's like, I worked real hard at this, but I don't see a whole lot of growth. This is coming towards you, and this may be the reason why. This is crossing you, I mean. This may be the reason why, Earth signs, is... See, the Six of Coins is sharing, generosity, reception, reciprocity, give and take, expectations. In this card, sometimes you don't see it here, but in most of the decks, this is a person that's donating to two people. So someone may be sharing your love with somebody else, or their interest may be just on money and you. Man, are you getting a lot of coins? This is beneath you. This is the Page of Coins, the deliverer of some kind of prosperity. Message of hope. This is like an orb in his hand. And it's, you got good news, but it's in the past. I'll draw cards from the crystal visions. What's behind you is you took time to go and seek your peace. You're taking peaceful routes in your life. You're making a point. You're making a point of being mentally peaceful. This is behind you. You had a very great time of peace and serenity, but now you're making shit happen. You're actually making it happen. This is the now. This is where you're transforming yourself, and you're using the power of transformation to make changes in your lives. Literal physical changes. And this is an excellent card. As above, so below. You create with what you have. And you call in the elements to help you. This is what you can expect, the energy of your future earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're going to be sitting on your throne of power and passion. You're going to be standing guard over what you have achieved. And you're going to be standing up for yourselves. Looking out over your kingdom, being ready to go into battle if you need to. But mostly this is about emotional well-being. Being at the higher place of your emotional well-being. Some of you have learned a hard lesson about religion and faith. Some of you have gone through a divorce. Maybe that's why you needed to go and seek some peace or change in your thinking patterns, perhaps. This is the Hierophant in reverse. It's usually like the Taurus card. Now, what I'm seeing here is that it's unconventional thinking. You're in a whole different place right now. This baby has the key. This is a brand new point of view, a spiritual point of view, a new life. This is fertility and fruiting. So whatever you're doing to change the way you think, to change the way you feel, let me make sure you can see all these. Whatever you're doing in your life, it's unconventional. It's different from what everybody else is thinking and doing. And that's working for you, okay? It's working for you beautifully. This is in your environment. This is the coin, the Knight of Coins. It could be somebody walking away with their gift. This is usually the offer of a marriage or a love offer from someone stable and kind and good. Like yourself, the earth element. But he's walking away. He said, you didn't want what I gave you. So I'm just going to go off into that good night. And that is your environment. Some of you had to say, no, I'm not ready for this. Taking on the energy of a king. Now for their hopes, concerns, challenges, and fears. This is for all earth signs. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hopes, fears, challenges. What's showing up? Fire energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian. And you're concerned that this person's going to expect more out of you than you can give. But I need you to realize that you're concerned that you might not be ready for this passion, and yet look at you. Yes, you could be. You could be very much attracting a fire sign to start a relationship with, but you're afraid because they may be aggressive. This person may be aggressive, whoever this is, and they may be trying to control your environment. And you're like, wait, I have worked too hard at what I have to let you just come in and just frivolously take it from me. Maybe I'm just not ready for you. But you guys need to think about that. Keeping yourself in the mental state of peace and quiet. Right? Alright. I'll draw some clarifications on these. Show me what we can expect as an outcome during this timeline for the earth signs on the planet. This is a collective energy. It's run down on the elements, okay? So, elementally speaking, earth signs, you guys are working on your foundations, and that's fantastic. Set up your intentions for the whole year. Be prepared if a fire sign comes into your environment, or if you're dealing with one. What in the heck? 1 second, my loves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's showing up for them as a possible outcome for this timeline that was given? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups came up in reverse. So right now, some of you are just so busy healing, working on your financial goals and such. Yeah, you're really, really close to having these, this complete fulfillment, but maybe not right immediately. Just because you get the Ten of Cups, doesn't mean that you won't receive the blessings of love that come with the fulfillment. What this is stating to you is, wait a minute, Miss Robin. What the Ten of Chalices is saying to you as your outcome is when the power of love and its healing blessings are growing stronger with each passing day. Old hurts will be forgotten as new wonders fill your world with joy. Perhaps this is a human love, or perhaps it is a spiritual union with the divine. Love is love is love, whatever form it takes. All will be well. You can trust that with your whole heart. You have yourselves, my beautifuls, and you're right there. And you're recognizing that love is love. Even if someone has withdrawn their coin or whatever the case may be, tapping into divine love is the very best kind there is. Let me get some clarifications on these cards. Let's take a look at this. What's beneath you and what you've already dealt with is an offer that already came in. So what is this offer, Spirit and Universe, for earth signs? The Hermit, that's why. So you got this offer and you kind of went back into this is Virgo, and you have this beautiful divine offer and you decided to either reject it and move on because you got something else going on, and go into your quiet space and meditate about it and think hard about it. The Hermit and the Six of Swords is actually very much aligned, because in order to get your peace and to understand this gift, you had to withdraw and go into your quiet place and contemplate this. You didn't stay there, you moved ahead. You knew that you needed to have peace. Show me about this King of Wands is showing up for the earth energy, controlling your power. The Seven of Wands, of course. The King of Wands is a fire energy. It is passion and emotion, and you will be this energy because you are protecting what you have built. You're not going to let just anybody come in there and take it, and you're going to stand up for it. Alright, why did they get the Seven of Wands for their future energy? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I guess a couple of, let me use these cards. Clarify for you, okay? Give me a moment, please. Get them all cleaned up. I love the way these shuffle better. Alright, Earth signs. What's showing up for you guys? Why did you get the Seven of Wands? Because you know what I see? This is a fire sign. And you're having to adopt this energy. This is, even though that's feminine energy, it doesn't have to be, okay? It's just a energy itself. The Emperor is in reverse. And this may be someone who has left an Aries, perhaps. Why is the Emperor in reverse for this King of Wands? He's in battle with an Aries. And possibly a Queen of Swords. Possibly an air sign in the future that you may be having to cut out. You may be having to cut them out, and it may make you, or divorce even. It may feel like, I don't know why this makes me feel like you divorced somebody. You moved on from something non-productive. You took time to figure out what you wanted to do. You don't want to be sharing. You don't want anybody to share your love. So you're like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to go to a quieter place and do what I need to do. And I'm going to create this change. And it causes you to stand up for yourself against a fire sign or a Queen of Swords who is troublesome, perhaps. This is energy of a female, an older female, perhaps. But it's somebody who comes in and tries to lay down the law with you, or tries to tell you the rules, or set boundaries with you, or to control your life. And you're not going to have that shit. You're not going to have that shit. Why are you doing this? Yes, you are the Fool in the future. You will be adopting this brand new energy, this brand new life, and you're going to be moving off, and you're going to be going lightly. This is moving off perspective-wise, mentally and spiritually, into a peaceful place. And no, you're not going to take that. So you can see what's going to come up in your situation soon. Why did we get the Hierophant in reverse? This is religion, organizations, organized patterns, traditional behavior, traditional thinking, marriage. If it's in reverse, sometimes it represents a divorce or a split of some kind. It's a split from a Queen of Cups, perhaps. Some of you Earth signs have decided that this Queen of Cups is not giving her honest whole heart, and you have to move on. You're not going to be displaying incredible amounts of passion at this time, or let's just say you don't want to give to somebody who's not giving back or reciprocating your love at all. You want reciprocation. Eight of Cups, that's definitely moving away. So yeah, you are being seen as somebody who's moving away as well, into peaceful places. Eight of Cups is when you've had enough and your heart can't take anymore. Your emotions can't take any more drama. You can't take any sharing. You can't take any of that, the mental sickness of someone who wants to constantly come in and harass you and challenge your power and your position where you're at. And trust me, you deserve better. All right, let's see. Why do we have in the environment, we have this earth sign, or this energy of someone who made an offer. Maybe it was a peace offering, and you just didn't like it and didn't suit you. You know why you didn't accept it in your environment? Because you didn't trust it. This is the Four of Coins, and it's in reverse. You know what I'm also seeing? This is this is represented as a passionate woman who may come in and just want to have a quick sex or quick love affairs. This is powerful energy that comes in to seduce the king. And you're not having it because it moves too quickly. She's just a little too generous. This is what you're watching out for. I would like to know why they're watching out again. Clarify for me this Queen of Wands for Earth signs, please. Who is this? I've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, which means that you're not giving in to them. There's a Taurus energy. You're not going to be giving into this energy because they're coming in to tempt you and to distract you. And it's evidenced by the fact that you're making a choice. Again, earth sign. This is fire. Aries. Look, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Aries in here 3 times. 4 times. Possibly. Yeah, you guys are... You're sticking to your guns. You're looking at a new direction. What decision do I make to get away from this? What are my options? Clarify for me, please. The 10 of Cups in reverse for our beautiful, lovely, grounded earth signs. You know prosperity is yours right now. Speak it and make it real, and it shall happen. If you find that you're being strong now because you've been tempted and been through the ringer, well, don't do it. You need to be strong and grounded on your throne, strong but not obnoxious about it. Just peaceful and quietly explaining, I am not in the mood for this right now. I'm not in the mood for this to happen. So please don't try to tell me what to do. I know what I need to do. That's just a channel message for you. The Star is in reverse. Yeah, it's been such a challenge. You're going through such a challenge right now. Knowing how to traverse these energies and to garner up your self-love and your just universal love, okay? The Star is where you have complete hope, but it is in reverse. And the reason you don't have the 10 of Cups in its complete fulfillment is because you're working on it, all right? You're working on your happiness. And boy, oh boy, when you find it, if anybody can find it, the Magician can find it for you. The Magician coupled with the Hermit, oh yeah. Maybe you need to alter the way you think about things. Be a little more receptive. I don't know. Yeah. And some of you will be left with the impression that you will not know what to do. You're kind of stuck mentally. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your energy. But you're not, really. You're not. Let me see, why did they get the 8 of Swords on this outcome as well? Yeah, that was the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're just like, because you're like in a, I don't want it right now. You're just, you don't have faith in other people at the moment, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, my lovely earth signs, that's what's showing up for you. So let's take a look at your love. Romance angels, what would you like to say to our beautiful earth signs? Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Hit the like button and hit the bell and you'll be notified of these readings. I'm going to do these bi-weekly for you again. I started out doing bi-weeklies. Then I did monthlies. I did a whole bunch of individuals, and I'm doing private readings as well. Romance angels, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, this could be the one, but you may not be ready for her or them. So really somewhere in your lives, you might have met the one. It's showing up. It could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Really? But you require a heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to need to do magic if it's going to go anywhere and become a blessing and not a concern. Also, earth signs. And somewhere you're tired. You're tired of unrequited love. You're tired of people offering you something and then taking it back. Taking it back. It's non-reciprocal love. And in order to find your fullness and find your happiness, universal love, it's very important that you still flirt. Because it's extending your light-hearted energy to others, which makes your heart lighten up. There you go, my loves. That is your reading. I hope you like it. Let me know if I've helped you in any way, if you resonated in any way. If you did not, that's okay. Go check out your other readings. I love you very much. Happy New Year's again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you for coming to Robin's Realm. Bye.